morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So this is sort of inspired by when I was doing the hardcore challenge in solo self-found. I had bits and pieces of this turned into short content, but this quest is super important on hardcore. It's pretty easy as far as the steps go. Once you're about 43-ish, mid-40s, have your mount, and the rewards are a lot of XP, gold, and a 14 slot bag, and that's what really makes this something that you should go after. And it is Cortello's Riddle is the quest, and you get it from going to the pirate ships here at Booty Bay. You can pair it up, definitely pair it in a group, and make sure you guys get this riddle. You can spawn in multiple locations on one of 3 pirate ships, so it's kind of a pain to find on each pirate ship, but just group with the 5 for doing the pirate quest there, and it'll be pretty easy. That's how I ended up getting it. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, here's how to do the quest of Cortello's Riddle. Whoop. Alrighty guys, for the first step of Cortello's Riddle, there is a piece of paper that you gotta look for. It is going to be in one of the 3 pirate ships. We are not on the correct one. Does not look like it is here. We're gonna head down to the bottom deck to see. Oh, it is here actually. We found it. It is right here. It does move after one person gets it, so it can spawn on each of the 3 ships, and then so you do it that way. So you got to be careful with it and be safe doing this. I'd recommend doing this pirate ship quest in a group of 5, but that is step 1 of the riddle. If you get it, then you can head to the next ships and hope it's respawned there. With 5 people, it kind of is a pain, but this riddle leads to a 14 slot bag, so this is step 1 of that quest. I'll see you guys when we are at step 2. Alrighty guys, so for part 2 of Cortello's Riddle, this is going to take you into Swamp of Sorrows. The best way to get there is if you're Alliance, just simply fly to Darkshire, go through Deadwind Pass. If you are Horde, Stranglethorn Vale at Gromgull Base Camp, run up through Duskwood to Darkshire. Be careful of the Alliance there if you're Horde. And Deadwind Pass, be very, very careful. Make sure you stay along this road and go through here just like I just did with my mouse there. You have to be careful if you are a Alliance. Also be careful of these stonered scouts. On the hardcore server, their range is very reduced, but Swamp is a very Horde dominated place, so it's kind of scary for Alliance. Horde, if you've also been to Swamp before, you can just simply fly to the flight path here at Stonard for you guys. But anyway, for Cortello's Riddle, it is going to be right here under this bridge. It is going to be a little small letter to see. If you do not sort of see it like this, you can always zoom into a sort of first person look, and you click on that right there for it, and then you can continue with your stuff. But that's sort of it for this step of the quest, and then we will head to the next part, and I will see you there. Alrighty guys, so the second piece of the riddle is going to be here in Dustwallow Marsh. It is in a cave full of raptors and surrounded by them, so make sure you slowly kill them to get here. But the scroll is right here on the rock. You're gonna go ahead and grab it, and then you have the final piece of the riddle, which is a little challenging, but we'll definitely talk about that in the next portion. The best way for Horde to get here is to fly to Camp Taraho and run down. For the Alliance, you're going to sail to Theramore Isle or Ratchet, whichever you're closer to, whether it's BENEFITAL or Booty Bay, and then fly down here if you have the flight path. And then you can either run across the water here or take the whole path to the cave. But that is it for that riddle, and the final part is going to be in the Hinterlands, so I will see you when we get there. Alrighty guys, so the final piece of this riddle is over here in the Hinterlands. The fastest way to get here as Horde or Alliance is going to South Shore or Tarn Mill, running to the back of Dunhorrell Keep up to Airy Peak. If you're Horde and for some reason have already been to Raventusk Village, just fly there. But if you're Alliance and have been to Airy Peak, just go ahead and fly to Airy Peak. Then you can come here, follow this stream. This is the safest way to do this. You can YOLO with the swiftest pot, nifty stopwatch, jump into the water. On hardcore, it's a bit risky since all the mobs down here are level 49 turtles. They're gray, but you can come to this point right here and jump. I am in fact going to levitate down because, like I said, it's hardcore, so there's no reason for me to risk death by doing it. But you can just go ahead, run, mount, jump, and you will land in the water. As you can see, it's pretty deep here, but just wanted to show you guys that if you're going the legitimate way, you just follow this path here. There are stealth wolves there that are a bit scary, so that's why the only thing I'd really watch out for. And then bam, that is the final piece to this puzzle, and you are rewarded with a ton of XP and this 14 slot bag. So it's really worth your time to get this just for that 14 slot bag, especially this early on. Once you're level 43 with the mount, you're not going to run into too much struggles with that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you with Cortello's Riddle and getting your first 14 slot bag. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.